Peace reflections. You are over here with Torithia. Hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the follow button because you already know how I do when I get over here with my crew. Now you see we gotta start it out just like this. You see who the fuck over there in that corner reflection. You see that specimen. All right. We over here talking about what's going on in the Hollywood community reflection. We a mountaintop has rose in reflection. Look like they done rose up out of the dead. Okay, and they have a lot to say. Reflection. We here to see what's going on. We're here to see is Jaguar right or is she wrong, baby? We're trying to see, are you right or are you wrong? Are you on the left or are you on the right? Are you here spilling this tea? Are you here to get in tea with tea? Or are you over there about to get your forehead extended? What's going on? We just trying to see what is really going on. Now you have to remember everything in this video is alleged. I'm a trigger. I'm from Mars. Let me go on and give you my introduction because a lot of people don't know. You don't know. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Listen. I am from Mars reflection all the way across the other side of the universe, baby. Over there on Mars reflection, you have to check our information. You have to check our shit. It's just mandatory. You just have to reflection. We roll up, we pull up heavily before we get over here. So you know we leaning out the spaceship. By the time I already hit live reflection, I'm already leaning. I almost missed the button reflection. I almost missed it. I was leaning that hard. Okay. Now with that being said, reflection, this video could trigger a lot of people. Okay. I could be over here talking about your fave, or the specimen in the right could be talking about your fave. But I want you to know that everything in this video is alleged from the start to the end. Everything is alleged and it does not express the thoughts or the opinions of this platform or this channel. We're gonna stop. We're gonna talk our shit. We trying to see, is this a bald head bitch that linked up reflection? Or is she over here giving us the motherfucking tea, baby? Is she over here trying to tell us what's going on over there in Hollywood reflection? Okay. Now, for everybody who ain't familiar with her, this ain't the video. I ain't got time for all that. That's not my duty, baby. That's not my duty. It's not my duty. But I am curious to hear. It sound like you over there trying to blow the whistle, baby. So I'm trying to blow the whistle. I'm just trying to see, are you blowing the whistle? Are you lying on the whistle? You lying on that whistle? Are you over there enchanting on that damn whistle? Or are you over there telling the truth? What you over there doing, baby? What are you over there doing? Okay. Now, with that being said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the follow button, and don't get in my special talking about see over here bashing another black woman. I don't want to hear that shit. Reflection, I'm from Mars. We don't even play that. We know these ain't number avatars, baby. These ain't number avatars. I don't want to hear that reflection. No, we ain't doing that, yo. We ain't playing that game over here. We don't play them type of games there. Anybody can get roasted whether you got a long mountaintop or a little short. It don't even matter. It don't even matter. You gotta come right over here with C, baby. Okay. So with that being said, reflection, this is not a video to get in your feelings. This is not a video for you to get too comfortable with, because you know when you over here with me, you can never get too comfortable. Reflection, you can never get too comfortable because I'm gonna make you uncomfortable. I'm a trigger all by myself. I just told you I am from Mars. Now with that being said, reflection, go on here, get your roll up and get your power up, baby. Get your fucking roll up and get your power up. Now this video actually comes from, I'm not playing the video reflection because I ain't finna strike me down to the ground like they Zeus cousin. They not finna do that, reflection. They not finna do that, okay? But this video, actually, if you want to go watch the video or whatever, reflection is over there on Real Life Productions, okay?
When that is finally revealed, 15 other will be revealed with it. And you will find that they were all committed by the same two people, a father and son.
Were you surprised by KPD's arrest for Tupac?
No. I'm just surprised that he hasn't given it up yet. I'm surprised that he hasn't gone to the feds yet, because he just got stabbed in jail.
Yes, he did.
He's been beaten 3 times. And I'm going to say it for a fact. I know you the one pulling the strings, Reggie Wright Jr. Stop putting your dirty work on other people. You know exactly what you are. And so help me God if you don't keep my name out your mouth.
Mm. Mm. With the last time you were on the couch, you had mentioned, and it's crazy that you say these things. You talk about Bad Boy. You speak on Heavy D. You speak on I'll Be Sure.
Yeah.
And you say, like, look who's standing. And now I'll Be Sure is now, he's being cryptic. Not too cryptic, but He's now.
He's very cryptic.
He's very cryptic,
but he's speaking louder than he's ever spoken before.
Ever.
And the reason why he's cryptic is for the sake of his son. Imagine having an enemy that has a position of influence in your child's life and knowing that that person sends you notes and messages every now and then. If you don't do this, if you don't do that, that boy is.
Okay, reflection. Let's stop right here. Hit the like and subscribe. But remember, everything over here is highly alleged. Everything over here is highly fucking alleged. This is the specimen in the right corner, maybe your left over there with the little mountain top. That is her reflection. She is over here. She says she's over here to whistle blow. She's blowing the whistle a little bit, okay? Now, I'm not finna jump on her character because she over here trying to blow the whistle. I'm not gonna do that this video reflection. I'm not gonna do it. I want to, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to overshadow her fucking message because she could be telling a little piece of the truth. Remember, her bitches, they do tell the truth. Reflection, they tell the truth sometimes. They really do, okay? Now, they may mix a little something extra in there, but they do tell the truth. Okay, now she is saying, for everybody who don't know who she talking about, she is talking about P. Diddy's stepson, Quincy. Okay, if y'all don't remember, his daddy, Puff Daddy, is his stepdaddy. Okay, his real daddy, Al. Be sure you remember that song. Don't listen to what people say. They don't know about you and me. Yes, roll up, hoe up. Okay, if you don't remember him, reflection, that's his daddy. That's his daddy. Okay, so long ago, reflection. Puff Daddy, you remember Kim, his baby mama, right? His baby mama who had passed, that's Quincy mama. That's his stepson mom, okay? Now, back when she had Al B, his daddy had came and took Kim from, you get what I'm saying? Puffy had took Kim from LB, and he took Quincy ass too. Look like he took Quincy too, baby. You know how Scorpions is, where they take one thing, they get taken all type of shit, anything connected to you, okay? Allegedly. So you get what I'm saying? He took him under his little wing, under his little eagle wing, okay? And now Jaguar, the mountaintop, she is trying to say, reflection, that Puff Daddy allegedly be sending little shots over there to LB. Sure, letting them know, listen, shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing, because if you do, you know who I got up under my wing, right? You know who I got up under my eagle wing. Now, is she telling the truth, or is she a hurt bitch that linked up? Reflection. Do she not even know Quincy? Do she know Quincy? Reflection. What's really going on? We just trying to see that, because we ain't saying what she's saying ain't true, but we damn sure ain't saying what she's saying is true. Okay, was Puff Daddy over there just trying to be a great citizen, a great stepfather? Reflection. And she over there on some hating ass shit? Reflection. Or is she trying to say, nah, it's more to this shit than y'all know? Y'all really don't even know. Let's keep listening though. We gonna figure it out. We gonna figure it out. Reflection. Hit the like and subscribe button.
Allegedly.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Imagine that. Imagine your baby mama is telling you that if you don't do what he wants you to do, he's going to child. And you know he's capable of it. Allegedly. Story in the Bible. 2 women had 2 babies. Mm-hmm. One woman went to sleep, rolled over on her baby. The other woman's baby was just fine. The woman whose baby, she got up, she went and stole the baby from her roommate. Then they fought over who the mother was. They went before the king, King Solomon. He heard both sides of the story and said, give me a knife. Give me a sword. He got the sword and he was like, I'm going to cut the baby in half, and each of you can have a piece and then we'll be done with it. It was the real mother that said, don't harm that baby. She can have him.
Wow.
Why is nobody willing to accept, as monstrous as people are finding out that Diddy is now, that he wouldn't be willing to split Quincy in half?
Ooh, this a strong alleged over here, reflection. She is alleging some shit on the mountaintop, reflection. She's alleging some shit. Now, have we ever heard? Now, there has never been no claims. Quincy ain't never came out and said shit. He ain't blinked twice or nothing. Let us knew he was in danger or no shit like that. Reflection. What the fuck is she over here talking about? What is she talking about? Okay, now she is alleged reflection that P Diddy had some type of little gag restraint over Kim or some shit. Allegedly, this shit is alleged. Kim ain't never came out and said this shit. Now, listen, I don't know if she got a little diary or what the fuck she got over there. Reflection. We talking about Jaguar, right? Or is she really wrong? Okay, have mad bitches linked up and created a whole bunch of illusions in their head, or is this shit really fucking going on? What's really going on? We trying to see reflection. Do we need to do a fucking wellness check on Star Island, or do we need to take and do a wellness check over here to the right? Which would I'm just trying to see. I just want to know.
Cause he would.
Yeah, he said some years ago, like during a TV show, that he would like harm his own mother to get what he wanted, or something along those lines. So,
well, I blame him for wanting to harm that. She's a victimizer, and it's pimp. She is first pimp.
Okay.
Let's stop and talk. Let's stop and talk. Reflection. We can't let this shit go over the mountainside. We can't let it go over her little mountainside. Reflection. She is alleged that Puff Daddy, P Diddy, king of the of Star Island over there. Reflection. She is alleging that his mama was like shit. Reflection. Like she was what's that girl on the King's Men? Like that she was like is her name Eva? Eva, is her name Eva? I think her reflection, she trying to say like she was a madam or something. Like you get what I'm saying? She was pimping over there. Reflection. Is this really going on? Is this really going on in the kingdom over there? What is there a hidden hand back there? Reflection, or is she over here creating illusions? We just trying to figure out, do we need to do a wellness check or what? Reflection. Is this shit true? Is this shit true?
Bible story. I have to just sidetrack real quick and ask you this question. Or get your thoughts on it. There's a man who recently married conjoined twins, and he's only marrying one of them while the other is attached by the hip, and they both share the same bottom parts. Is there anything that you feel wrong with that? Freaky or indifferent?
I mean,
can you keep a secret?
The girls.
Okay, reflection. Let's stop and pause this. Let's stop and pause that while that commercial break is going on. Let's stop and talk about this. So what do you think about this? Now, for everybody who don't know, let's do a little side note, because I really want to show you who this is. For everybody who don't know, let me give you a better, clear picture of who this is we talking about over here in this fucking corner, baby. For all of y'all who don't know, now I'm not gonna discredit her shit this time. I'm not gonna do that because she may be blowing the whistle on some shit. But for everybody who don't know her, she wasn't from Carbonation, but they rubbed a little shoulder too with the people from Carbonation. Now, we did a video on Carbonation. We did that video showing that Nature Boy ain't never been shit, one never shit. Ever since he came out his mama cooch, he won shit. We don't even know how he penetrated the ring. We don't even know. We don't know that reflection. We don't know, okay? Now, we have been a couple cases of a black man getting taken down. It have been one or two cases, but damn it, that wasn't one of them. Reflection, that wasn't one of them. Now, you know, they say birds of a feather could flock together. They could, reflection. They could. I don't know, though. I don't really know. But with that being said, you'll get what I'm saying. Her and the carbonation reflection, you get what I'm saying? They had rubbed a couple little shoulders. I just want you to know that, okay? I just wanted you to know that. I ain't saying shit. I'm not saying nothing, but I'm saying something.
Question is, what's wrong with the down with it?
It does raise questions.
Like you forcing your sister to get raped, so you this world, yo.
It's funny, you open up Beyonce's internet, it just gets weird.
Beyonce's internet.
That's what we're calling
that belongs to the devil. Unless you calling that the devil, she ain't nothing but an employee.
Oh.
And half of which dumbass bitch.
So
the B, you heard. Listen. I ain't said nothing. I ain't trying to steer you to the honey, but I think she got some honey on top of that mountaintop. I think it could be a little piece of honey on top of that mountaintop. I'm just letting you know. I'm just saying, like and subscribe, but you are over here with Tarithia. We trying to see now, Jaguar. Right, just said accused Beyonce of being allegedly a little piece of a witch. She said, now this ain't our first time hearing this now, Jay. This ain't you hadn't blew the whistle just yet. Now you putting some back end on the whistle, but we heard this over here with T. We not saying this is true, but allegedly she is alleged that Beyonce isn't a whole witch, she's a half a witch. That's what she said, Reflection. You heard her.
You know, it's funny that it's crazy you say these things.
Nobody would have accepted that bitch.
I think she's.
She went and killed the girl cats.
Okay.
A girl went to court and charged her with extreme witchcraft. She was hypnotized. She was drugged. Beyonce came and she was in there eating on her and shit while she was asleep. Snacking on his bitch. Killing
people. Reflection. Listen, this is a strong allege. It's a strong allege now. She is alleged Reflection that Beyonce, you remember we had did in the video Reflection, when Beyonce drummer came out and she was alleged that Beyonce was doing a little piece of witchcraft. Just not a whole piece, not the whole doll, just a little piece of the doll, just a little yarn and a little hair. Allegedly. I don't know nothing about yarn and hair, okay? She was alleged that Beyonce was doing a little mind control over her, a little piece of mind control. Told her she couldn't go to the bathroom. Raise your hand if you need to go to the bathroom and shit. Well, fuck around, raise your hand. Beyonce still tell you no. Allegedly, I don't even know, Reflection. I'm just telling you what she said Sean was over there doing. Okay, now. Not only that, Reflection, she is alleged that when the lights went out, Beyonce was crawling under the cover, Reflection, like a fucking bed bug in the night, Reflection. That's what she said. I didn't even say that shit. She said, Reflection, Beyonce was crawling under the covers, munching on that girl. That's what listen. Is this a mad bitch that done linked up with a mountaintop and some honey sitting on top of their head, Reflection? Or is she telling us the truth?
Okay. And guess what? They wouldn't give her a restraining order. They just told her to stay away from Beyonce and work for somebody else. Guess what? She's having a hard time finding work too. Which is interesting because she's a brilliant musician and she was trained, esteemed.
Hey. All right, Reflection. Let's let them go on ahead and get through this little commercial break right there, baby. Okay, so she is alleging that after the drummer went to Reflection, after the drummer had went and took Beyonce to court. Now all this shit is highly alleged. Now this shit highly alleged. No, you can't trust a motherfucker with a mountaintop and honey sitting on top of the head. Now I'm just saying. Now I don't know. I'm not saying her shit ain't true, but I'm just saying I got my eyes on you. She Reflection. She said that Beyonce, they didn't even give her no fucking restrainer. They just told her, listen, stay away from Queen Bee. Don't put no honey on top of your head and shit. And you should be good, okay? You should be good because we don't know nothing about no black candles and shit, okay? We don't know nothing about that. So, Reflection, do you think all of this shit is true? Do you think the drama is telling the truth? Do you think Jaguar Wright is telling the truth? Or is she wrong, Reflection? Is she wrong? Is she wrong, Reflection? Let us know. Let us know, because she over here whistleblowing. She telling shit. She is telling.
Handpicked by my very good friend, Terry Lynn Carrington, Dr. Terry Lynn Carrington, who put together Beyonce's entire female band, which was Matthew Knowles' idea because he couldn't get Beyonce to stop people. Guess you didn't know your daughter well enough because she just started all the girls.
She is alleging, Reflection. Let's pause this. She is alleging that Beyonce is munching on carpet. Not Frosted Flakes. She is munching on carpet.
What makes you so vocal? Like, I'm tired. Jesus. I just want to skip to the end. All this shit is fucked up. All you niggas is weird. Go to jail and let's move on and let Generation Z make their own problems, make their own choice. Why they're doing it? Because everyone's lying. So corporate takeoff's death wasn't nothing but a corporate hostile takeover using his life as the god. Oh my God.
Man, RP Takeoff.
That boy died so they could cash in a month insurance policy and to cover up the fact that Rock Nation was ripping Megan away from 300. I guess nobody's paying attention to the fact that complete control of Megan Thee Stallion's career was taken over right after Takeoff died, and the Prince family were forced to leverage and let her go, even though they did not want to. Isn't that interesting?
So she is alleging that she's alleging that fucking horse reflection. There's a lot of people, it's a lot of specimens in this video. You get what I'm saying? I really don't care for their character. I really be wondering sometimes how did they penetrate the fucking realm? But that's never here nor there. It's never here nor there. Reflection, okay? She is saying reflection that Megan and Takeoff's death. She said it was all orchestrated reflection. That's what she's saying. She said that shit. I didn't say it. She ain't from Mars. I would have remembered if she was from Mars. I would have remembered that mountaintop. She's not from Mars. Reflection. I know. I say you have to check our information, but you got to double check this shit. She from Venus. Now I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying that, but I think she from over there in Venus. Reflection. Okay.
Houston politics. Let me ask you, because
and I'm not saying allegedly.
Oh,
we is allegedly.
Sean Carter, you're a piece of shit. Taking Pimp C wasn't bad enough. You just want to go down there and you want to just remove all of the balls from every real gangster in Houston.
Reflection. She said Jay-Z was over there popping the weasel. Reflection. She said Jay-Z was getting them on up out of there. Reflection. She said that haters didn't need no recruitment. Reflection. This is what she said. She said, reflection. Listen, everything over here is highly alleged. She is saying that Jay-Z was over there. Who of the world? He was trying to take over some shit. Reflection. Now, Dame Dash had some shit to say about Jay-Z way back when now, but we can't trust the bald head motherfucker neither. We listen.
Why did that house burn up? Who the fuck goes to their childhood house for a visit and the shit goes up in flames?
That was very weird. The next day,
all right, reflection. So what do you think about that? Do you think that she is over here telling the truth? Do you think she is whistleblowing? We all heard these stories. This ain't shit new. We done heard, reflection. This ain't nothing new. We done heard this over here in the conspiracy community. But that's not the question. The question is this shit true? Now, you know, Grandma used to say, if they say you steal for about 3 years, you might be a stealing motherfucker. Yeah, you just might be stealing. Reflection. You could be. All right, reflection. We finna let that commercial. We're gonna let the commercial pass. All right. Remember this interview. If you want to watch if you want to watch the full interview, reflection, you gotta go over there with Real Life Production. This is where this audio clip is coming from. Okay. Now I already told you, reflection. Listen. You know, she rubbed arms with carbonation. All right, I'm still on that. I can't get past the time that she rubbed them ashes on her. I can't get past it. I'm trying to, but I really can't. I'm not finna. You'll get what I'm saying, because I don't want to fuck up your information. I don't want to fuck up your information, because just because you rub ashes on your face do not mean what you saying ain't true. Listen, we can't do that, reflection. Just because a motherfucker stole a piece of candy out the stove don't mean what they saying about Billy Bob up the street around the corner after 6 o'clock ain't true. It's just that's not what it means. We can't take that away from her. We can't do that, reflection. That ain't right.
Like they paid y'all off for that Astro World.
So let me ask you.
Texas politics.
Yeah, Texas politics, man.
Can you drive into Houston and old fucking Sam Houston sitting there, you can hear him talking. Every time I drive past Sam Houston on 45, you know what I hear when I see him? That's all I hear. The warden of the South.
Yeah.
Sitting there looking down on everybody. They made a big deal over Robert E. Lee. Imagine what they would do if you tried to take down old Sam Houston.
Come on now. It'll be a problem.
It'd be carnage.
It'll be a problem.
Sam Houston there, he gonna stay there.
So, Jack,
every time I drive past, that's all I hear.
Nick. Now, another thing that, of course, you spoke on last time was, and at the time it happened, was a slap by Will Smith to Chris Rock. We spoke on it. But since then, Jada Pinkett has written a book where she reveals that multiple times she tried to commit suicide.
Yeah.
Not saying exactly what the reason was.
I don't know why she keeps trying. She just get it done.
All right, reflection. Everything over here is edge. I told you, motherfucker is a trigger. You thought she was a trigger. This little mountaintop with the honey on top, she's a fucking trigger reflection. She's a trigger. She's a trigger. But like, subscribe to everything over here inside the ledge. She over here blow the whistle. She over here blowing the shit out the whistle. She blew the whistle so hard, the whistle flew out her mouth. Reflection. It flew out her mouth. She kept blowing the whistle. They told her, pause, stop it. She kept on talking. She did, reflection. I was
bad at everything.
Shit.
Yeah. You was an all right actress. You a terrible wife. You was a bad mother.
Reflection. Listen, Jag. I was with you, baby. I was with you when you fucking right, but I don't know. I'm not sure if you can say that. I'm not sure if you can say if she was a good or a bad mother or not. I'm just not sure because remember you rubbed your son ashes on your face. You rubbed your son ashes on your face, Jag. You can't go there. You can't go there. That's just like a motherfucker try to tell you about your kids and their kids at home hungry right now. You can't, Jag. You can't do that. You can't do that.
He's okay. Who knew that your husband was doing things to boys and did stuff to your son and you ain't do shit about it?
Ooh.
But told me everything.
Reflection, she's talking about Will Smith. Did you hear what she said? I didn't say it. That's that mountaintop over there. She done blew the fucking whistle out of her mouth. She just blew it so hard the whistle fell out of her mouth. Reflection, the like and subscribe button, everything over here is highly alleged. All right, she just said, reflection, that Will Smith was allegedly over there. Jaden, yes, you heard what she said, reflection. Now this shit gotta be alleged. This shit, is it true? What do you think, reflection? Now we know we can see the clothes and shit, but I don't know. Can he not fucking like fashion? Can he fucking not like fashion? Or is it something more to this? Is she Jaguar right or is this Jaguar fucking wrong? What is it, reflection?
They're good friends who.
Bilal told me, Jada. He told me that you knew Will was your child. Yes, he did. Wonder why he left that out of his Tasha K interview.
Yeah. Yeah, in that interview, he said a lot. He said a lot.
He said everything but the thing that was important. That he know that Will Smith raped Jaden. He raped Bashir and he raped Meek Mills, and you know it, Bilal. Now you know how far in the desert you run. You'll go from a Philly nigga to a sand, but they'll still get you.
Girl, what she said, reflection. I think she from over there where Krishan Rocks is from now. So we know what's in the water over there. We know what's in that motherfucking water, baby. We know, listen. I'm not discrediting nobody motherfucking story now. But I know it's something in that water where Krishan Rock is from. That's where you from. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I think so now. I'm not sure. But I think they kind of from the same area, but maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know if she's from Baltimore, Philly. I don't know. Are they around the same areas? I think the water, the stream, is the same stream reflection. They got to be the same stream of water that run through there. But that's not the question there, there, baby. We just trying to see, is this shit with Will Smith and Jada? And Jaden true now? Now, remember I told you earlier, we couldn't trust a bald-head motherfucker. And Jada had, she cut her hair off now. She could have helped, but we know there was medical reasons. Don't do that. Young money, baby. We don't care. Is there more to this shit?
He's Philly though, Jay. It's Philly.
You know, he Meek Milk. As far as I'm concerned, he Meek Milk. I ain't calling him Mill no more. That's Milk.
Hello, my name is
Reflection. Let's let this commercial go on ahead and play through, baby. She is talking about Meek Mill. Now she trying to get on Meek Mill ass. Now I told you what she's saying ain't shit new over here to the conspiracy community. We been on this shit. But at the same time, she is trying to say something going on with Meek Mill. You remember that interview? Rick Ross signed Meek Mill. Now he looked like he didn't want to do that shit. You know how when your baby mama asks you for some money and shit, She asked you for a little money, she ain't never, you get what I'm saying? She on the call when she wants some. Every time you was going to go get the baby, she the fuck around the phone dead and shit, reflection. But you got to get her that little change. You gonna go in here and get her that little change because you know how she like to get loud and cause commotions and shit. That's how Rick Ross was looking the day that he signed Meek Mill. He was looking like, damn, but fuck it though. That's what he was looking like. Mm-hmm.
You got a meal.
So you believe the Dwayne Martin story that could have happened?
Of course, everybody know that shit. Everybody knew they was just ain't nobody know Dwayne was folding him over like that, taking downtown. And all these blacks running around marrying these.
Ooh, reflection. She is a lesbian. Meek Mill got bent over a table of two. And not by just take that, baby. What is she saying, reflection? What is really going on? Is she over here blowing the whistle? Is she over here lying and shit? What is she doing, reflection? Is this shit true? Is this shit true? Now, we heard about Meek Mills. We done heard a couple stories or two. We done seen the video or two, too. We done seen him in some little, you get what I'm saying? Positions. You get what I'm saying? Not positions, but situations. You get what I'm saying? Because when I said position, I don't want you to think. I know what you were thinking. But that ain't what I was talking about. Reflection, not that time.
Sitting there convincing other women to go chase a fag. Go get you. Look at my, it isn't he? Can you imagine if he's told the truth about their relationships? I want you to meet my husband. He a fag. Would you like to come over? I'll make cookies.
Now, Jag,
that's what these do.
She is alleged reflection that in Hollywood, that shit is a cover. She said them women are covering for them allegedly. She said, while you over there fantasizing, I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor, and I wanna. They said while you over there fantasizing, getting all mushy and shit, get the kids up out of here. I already told you when you see her look, when you see that little fro right there, you know you gotta get the kids far away from reflection. Listen, ain't no telling what the fuck could be said around here. Okay, hit the like and subscribe, but everything over here is alleged. Now she is saying, reflection, that these celebrities are really cover-ups. Okay, those people that you fantasizing about, they in same-sex relationships. Reflection. She said, cool with it. Ain't no exposed, and they already know. No reflection. I think that's what she's saying. I think
husband just wants to touch you for a little while on camera. I promise you, you won't feel a thing. Snip this.
Okay. So, I
really? You stand on red carpets with and you sell an image of lies. Then you influence the public and ask the public to covet and want your life. Who wants that? Who jealous of that? Bunch of whack too afraid to find a real man and real love. So you marry a for a Birkin bag and then turn your head while he's fucking a bunch of kids.
ooh, everything over here is alleged, reflection. They said, I know you like how she is alleging that the wives be in on this shit, reflection. She is alleging that the wives could be the handlers after they going and they recruiting like a motherfucker, reflection. That's what she's alleged. Now, we don't know this. She blowing the whistle now. Damn near fell out her fucking mouth because she just blew it so hard. Well, is Jaguar right or is she fucking wrong, reflection? Is she wrong? Is she lying on top of that little honeydew mountaintop? What is really going on, reflection?
I don't feel sorry for none of you, bitch. Don't y'all sit around writing your book, telling your stories. He was going in. You should have known he was going to be You married that. and made babies with it. Look at Nicki Minaj.
Ooh.
You got bitch and marrying level 3 sex offenders. And do you give your skin what it
reflection roll up or up. Everything is over here. It's alleged. Did you hear what she just said about Nikki? She said, fuck the beehive. Let's get over to the barbs too, baby. I got some shit to say. That's what she said. Listen. She is alleging that shit is going on over there. She is talking about Nikki's husband now. Listen, a whole lot of people had their eyebrows arched. They was wondering. They said, is this chess or is this chess you playing, Nikki? Now, we usually can predict a Sagittarian move, but we not sure about this one. What the fuck is this right here, Nikki? Like, listen, stay the fuck out of business. This is true love. This is love. This is pills and potions, baby. Y'all don't know shit about that.
She don't live at the house they was living at no more. Kenneth there by herself. She literally got him a zoo. And she fills it with sex who don't mind rough sex. And she lives in another house with the baby. But he's supposed to be
reflection. Shut the motherfucking mountain top and keep it coming, baby. Drop that motherfucking honey. Hit the like and subscribe and everything over here. It's highly alleged. Now y'all dropping some good tea over here on Venus. I usually don't even come over here on Venus, baby. Is this what the show be talking about on Venus? Y'all some good storytellers. Is you blowing the whistle? Is this shit true? Is it true? Because you dressing it up and making it real for me. You are making this shit real for me. I don't know, though. I don't know because I can't trust a motherfucker with a mountaintop and put ashes on their face. I don't listen. If it ain't couture, I don't know. I don't know, Jag. I don't know. But damn, are you alleged? She said, let me listen. She said, reflection, that Nicki Minaj's husband allegedly got a house. Okay, he got his own. Nicki gave him his whole fucking house. Now that's a Sagittarius. I don't see that, but maybe she gave him a house, reflection, and put his whole fantasy in there. Whatever you heard what she said his fantasy was, and Nicki and Papa Bear allegedly stay in the other house, baby. That's what she said. She said Nicki got two on, baby. She got two houses. She got a family house, and her husband got his own little man cave, his own little. Okay.
Primary custodian, which is why he ain't in jail where he's supposed to be, because he got to take care of the baby. But the only thing he's taking care of is making new victims. Who watching Papa Bear? I thought that's why he was here. Speaking of missing children, Topic, hey, where are your kids?
Ooh, now I hate a person that asks about somebody's baby and they baby at home hungry right now. I listen. I got listen. I was with you when you was right, but you can't listen. Stay on the celebrity shit, Jag. Do not go to parenting, cause remember, put your baby at. Let me show y'all. Don't remember.
They're all dead. They're all dead. They're all dead.
If you want to see the full video, you can go to Instagram at Neek at Night to watch the
reflection. She put that was her. That was her son ashes that she put on her face. That was her deceased son ashes allegedly that she put on her fucking face. Reflection. Now I'm not saying you can't stay on the celebrity shit, Jag, because you can't ask nobody about their kids and your baby at home hungry. Possibly, allegedly, right now you can't do that, Jag. You just can't do that. Not saying you be at home hungry, but I'm saying it's just like you can't. It's the same. It's a metaphor and shit. You know about metaphors? Y'all do that over here on Venus. I'm just saying you can't do that shit. You can't.
Because word on the street is you ain't got time to raise children. We already know that girl is Sheck, baby. You ain't had that child in quite some time, and you sent little Teddy to Africa with your husband, people. What? You a married woman and you ain't got time to raise your kids?
Now, Jay, I'm finna end the video right here, reflection, because she can't be talking about this type of stuff. She can't be talking about this type of stuff because we just seen the video though. We just seen the video, reflection. She just rubbed the ashes on the face. She did. Y'all didn't see it. She just rubbed her son ashes on the face. Now stick to the celebrity this shit, Jag. See, I was with you when you was blow the whistle. When you was blowing the whistle. Now you can't do wellness checks. That's Tarethia's job. That's Tarethia's shit. I do the fucking wellness checks around here. Because, Jag, remember I forgot I had one ass right here. I ain't got past that, Jag. I ain't got past when you rub them ashes on your fucking face and them was your son. Now, if it was just flour, just say that so I can get past it. But right now, you can't do no parenting, none of that shit until next time. Join us back for part 2. Let's go down here. Blow the whistle. They blowing the whistle.